Good YouTube, it's your boy Dimes FG back with another upload, back with another banger. And today we're gonna be discussing is NBA 2K23 at its current state dying, and is the Christmas noobs or the people that get the game for Christmas, are they gonna be able to save the 2K community? Please sure like, comment, subscribe, share the video, roll the 2K subs. Also comment, do you believe 2K is dying? I want this to be a very discussional based video, and let's get right into this banger, man.
JHC Beats.
Not gonna lie, this has been a topic that's been going around the 2K community all year. I would say this topic kind of started in November-ish when everybody started talking about, is 2K dying? I feel like every year around that end of October, early November-ish time, personally, I feel like that's when the community starts saying the game is dying. And typically around Christmas time, the views and stuff come back because the new player base that started playing around Christmas. But I feel like, personally, the reason people saying the 2K community is dying is, for one, 2K20 gave people a false sense of hope, if we be honest. Granted, every year a few new creators come out of nowhere and blow up, but 2K20, the amount of people that blew up was an anomaly, because like everybody was stuck in the house, and the pandemic, it really like inflated the viewership by a lot. Not only did people blow up heavy that year as opposed to pre-pandemic, but it's like the overall perception of the game in 2K20 when the game first came out. Look at 2K20 launch. Everybody was saying this 2K is going to be worse than 2K18. But once pandemic hit, like before pandemic, people saying 2K20 is dead. Like if you go back in time and pay attention, 2K community is dead, man. And then the pandemic hit, Tyceno started doing those. Well, Tyceno started wagering. Then the pandemic hit, wager culture hit a new all-time high that I don't believe it'll ever hit to again. Because you had people like Bronny James, Miles Brown coming in and wagering with people. So that was just an anomaly of a year, you know? People say 2K20 was the last good 2K, but the amount of negative feedback 2K20 got on release about Ronnie lying about certain features, and every year after 2K18, the topic has been, is this 2K worse than 2K18? I don't know, man. 2K19 might be worse than 18, but when 20 comes out, 19 isn't good after all. 2K, like, we have this conversation as a community every year, and I feel like maybe it's just a lot of people are outgrowing 2K at this point, because from a gameplay perspective, I still enjoy 2K23, and I know people that still enjoy 2K23 because a lot of people, they overplay 2K. 2K, ever since the whole seasons thing, 2K ain't meant to be a game that you sit on all day and just straight grind. That's the one thing I do miss about the real rookie to legend grind. It's like you had an incentive to always play, but now it's like, what's the purpose when, okay, level 40, I can hit that in 3 days, 4 days if I really put my head into it, or to put all this effort into hitting legend this year, 100k points of the events that you got. Why do all of that when the rewards aren't rewarding like they were for the rookie to legend grind? You know, so it's like 2K ain't meant to be a game that you sit on heavily and just grind. So like, the solutions I would give the people that say 2K is dying, find new people to run with. Like, honestly, it's easier said than done, because these randoms on 2K, it'd be pretty bad. So what you want to do is probably make a looking for group post, find new people to run with. That would definitely keep the game fresh, because it's like you building bonds with new people. I look back at 2K17, 2K19, 2K20, and I think back to all the memories that I had on those games. Even 2K18, I built so many memories on that game because the pro-am and looking for new people to run with, trying to, you know, if y'all really remember the OG days when I had Fly King, what I thought Fly King was gonna be, so I would just put my head down, just look for new people to run with. A lot of y'all should invest in new people to run with. I will say this year is very VC intensive, but if you can't afford that, even try new builds. Like, I know everybody is gonna say, I don't have the money to put into a new build. That's why the first option I said was find new people to run with. But secondly, if you can, invest in different builds, try playing different play styles. A lot of y'all find a play style that's your favorite 2K YouTuber makes, and I'm gonna make the build Joe Knows makes. No offense to Joe Knows, a great content creator. But I'm saying, like, a lot of y'all make a build based off what a YouTuber says the best build is. I know that's counterproductive to what I want out of my channel, but a lot of y'all make a build that don't really match a play style that will fit y'all in 2K, and wonder why y'all don't have fun playing 2K. This year has a lot of variety when it comes to builds. You got the 6'9" guards that's good. 6'7" guards are good. Even the small guards are good. It's more than one way to win. It's more than one meta. But a lot of people just make what their favorite YouTuber makes. And this year is a year you could really play whatever play style you want to and get away with it. But if you good. So I feel like a lot of people are not really... I feel like if you can't afford to, you should try a new build. Or, like I said, invest in looking for group... Not only looking for group posts, and find people to run with. Make it a fun environment, not only for them, but for yourself. Like, build communication amongst the people that you making these looking for group posts with. So, like, I'm pretty sure there's clubs and social... Like, I'm thinking from an Xbox. I don't know if PlayStation have looking for group posts or not, but I'm pretty sure there's certain communities on Discord that you could probably join certain YouTubers Discord and be like, hey, I need 2 people to run threes with on PlayStation. Give me your build and your win percent. And you be like, hey, and y'all just build memories that way. Or even, like I said, certain events in the theater on 2K will help build new friendships as well. Like, they be having this 3v3 park with no squads. Interact with your teammates. Get to know your teammates, and then boom, I like how you play, bro. Let's run on a more consistent basis now. You build up people to run with that way. And lastly, another way, try new modes. Like, you may be only a park player. Hey, try playing rec. 5v5 rec. I don't play rec as much as I used to, because I kind of got burned out with rec, because for a long time rec was the one mode that I really would play. So I would say get into rec sometimes, or 5v5 pro-am if you feel like that's where you really put your comp skills to the test. I know people talk about comp stage all the time, but 5v5 pro-am is where some of the best 2K players be at. And I'm not even trying to gas it. That's just really how it be. Like, all of the best players be in that pro-am. I mean, comp stage have a lot of good people too, but like, trying new modes can really like refresh how you feel about 2K. Because, like I said, I personally don't feel like 2K is dead. This is one of the better 2Ks to me. It's probably the best. It's not better than 20. I won't say that, but it's the best 2K we had since 20. Because I didn't like 2K21 current or next gen. 2K22 next gen was pretty solid, but I'll take 23 next gen over this one. And 2K22 current gen wasn't bad either, but I would take 2K23, both current and next gen, over every 2K we had ever since 2K20. So that's just my opinion. I don't feel like 2K is dying. I feel like this is just a conversation the community have every year, because the views are starting to plummet a little bit, and it happens every year. around, like I said, around that October, November, and then around December, around Christmas time, it's a new audience because people typically aren't gonna watch a game that they don't have. They're gonna wait till they get it. And I would say shout out to Ticino as well for coming to America and bringing the wagers back. You know, this has been the most exciting the 2K community has been. I'll say ever since the 2K20 wagers. But like I said, I don't feel like no 2K will ever really touch 2K20 wagers again because you had like I said, celebrities like Miles Brown, Bronny James, and people like that coming in to wager. So it's like, I mean, it's not like that now. So like, but it's still, you still got to give props to Ticino, not only for trying, but for really like doing his thing when it comes to wagers. The 2K community, this is probably the littest the 2K community has been as well since 2K20. Like I said, 2K21, not many people blew up. It's a few people blew up in 22. 23, I would shout out to EJ, IQ Contain. Like, these are people that's been in the 2K community for a while, but they're finally starting to get the recognition that they deserve. So it's much props to them for really like hanging in there, doing their thing. I personally don't feel like 2K is dying, but let me know in the comments, what do you think? Because like I say, this has been a topic that's been going around the community ever since, I'll say, the end of October. After 2K stopped feeling that new, after you get out of that new 2K phase, all of a sudden people start saying it's dying. But I personally don't believe it is. Comment your thoughts. Please show a like, comment, subscribe, share the video. Road to 2K subs. Your boy, Downs out. FG or GG. Peace.